Right, day two.
And the sun is shining. So this morning in front of me, I have got the two new products from Stihl Cordless Pro Machinery. We've got the FSA 200 brush cutters in D-loop and cow horn. Now, the cow horn will obviously come with the anti-vibration system, and the D-loop comes with the quick adjustable handle, which you can just basically snap in and out. These are on the system of the AP batteries. They will fit the range of DuraCut, nylon heads and blades, so they will take all the current tools that you already have on your brush cutters, and they are nearly equivalent to FS361, so a heavy duty clearance saw.
This is the new FSA 120, which is replacing the FSA 90 in the Stihl range. This comes with 40% more power than the FSA 90. It comes with two speed settings. You've got standard and eco. It's also available as a loop handle here or with the cow horns. The loop handle is adjustable, which I'll show you in a second on another tool, because this is a pre-production model and doesn't have the new one on it as yet, but that is an exciting tool from Stihl which we're looking forward to trying. So this is the new KMA 120, the little brother to the KMA 135 combi tool that Stihl already have on offer. So it will fit all of the attachments, all the combi attachments that Stihl already produce and that you may already have. So it's a great addition to the range. It comes with an adjustable handle, which is extremely easy to change over just with a clip underneath. And it also comes with two speed settings. So you've just got the standard mode and you've got the eco mode. So in the commercial world, you may already be familiar with the mean green battery mowers, which have actually been going now for 12 years and have nearly been in the UK for 8 years. But they have a new tool this year, which is the 32-inch stander. So you've got this 32-inch narrow access stander. So ideal for narrow access places in churchyards, cemeteries, areas where it is more difficult to get between. Also ideal to be able to put in the back of a van with other tools. Hey, I get to have a go. And we're off. Oh yeah. 7-hour runtime on one battery as well.
So we've just popped onto the Makita stand, and they've got a couple new tools that we found on their cordless multi-tool system. So they've got a couple new hedge cutters, so they've got a little short reach one here and they've got the long reach one. But my personal favourite, they've now got a vacuum attachment. Look at that baby, look. No, I'm only joking. Do you know what it is really? Never seen this before. It's a mini scythe.
Now this is a first for me. I've seen Grasshopper around for many years, but I've never had the chance to have a go on one. And this is the 900D with the out front deck. Absolutely whopping great big deck on it. But a few things you might not know about Grasshopper is they were actually the innovators of the stick steer, the handlebars that you see on so many mowers now. They've been producing these since the late 60s from Kansas in the USA, and I'm so excited to have a go. So I've got a nice little area behind me, which I'm not sure if I'm even allowed to cut, but we're only here once, so let's go and cut. Oh, this is smooth. This is nice. What a machine. So I reviewed the Cramer battery power zero turn about 12 months ago, Josh, was it? Probably last year sometime. And one thing I mentioned is I said I was surprised I even done the review because it didn't have a cup holder. Well, the good news is we have changed the world, because since that video, they have now got a cup holder in their ride-on and have made some other major advances in this machine. So we're looking forward to testing it again soon. Right, so I'm sat in a little JMac handler, which is pretty cool. It just let me start it up to have a go. So we're gonna boom it out. Oh yes, we are. Can we go up and boom at the same time? I've got to work out how to boom now. Ah, there's boom. Oh yeah. So I'm on the Pitch Care stand where they are running a competition with a rugby ball, hence why I got one in my hand, to get it in the net to be able to enter a competition to win £750 worth of Helly Hansen workwear. So I don't know, it's been a long time since I've had a rugby ball in my hand, so let's see if we can get it in. Oh, how many goes do I get? As many as I like. Oh, yeah, there we go. I managed to get it in. I'm surprised myself as well as you are.
So we're on the Weibang stand and we're going to show you some of the new products for next year. So we've got the 46 and the 50 SVP, but they're now going to come with the optional extras of Honda engine. So all you pro users out there that want the Honda engine, it's going to be fitted on that. It's been a few years since we've had a professional graded wheel trimmer. So we're going to have a push version and we're going to have a self-propelled in the Weibang Pro range, and that is going to come with the air filter box that is up here as well, so the breather. So it's going to be a high quality bit of kit. And finally, we have some decent walk behind brush cutters. Weibang are producing a 30 and a 34 inch. The 30 inch will come with a 22 horsepower Lonson, which is rear discharge mulch deck, and the 34 will be a side discharge clearance brush cutting deck.
That brings us on to their two new flail mowers. This one being a walk behind, which is running on a 392cc engine and has a 680mm wide flail. It has a CVT drive in the back and that beautiful Lonson engine in the back powering it. I think it's going to be a great valued asset to the market. Now we move on to the track version, which has the same size flail deck and also the same size engine, but being that it's on tracks, this is actually powering a generator. So the engine powers a generator, which then powers electric motors to power the tracks. The nice thing about that, you can actually move it around without the engine running, and it is a lot quieter for that purpose. Then when you want to engage the flail, you can start the engine. They're also, at the end of 2024, so another 12 months time, they're going to be releasing a remote control version of this. Oh yeah. Josh, I think you need to get back on track. Now this is a little bit of a different mower, and this is made by FJ Dynamics, which I've been following their activity for about 12 months now, and they have come out with some pretty cool technology within it. Because this mower is, one, it's remote control, so you can drive it yourself. Two, it is GPS, so it can follow it wherever you want it to do. And three, it's robotic, so you can just program it to cut a certain area, and it'll do exactly that. And then you can also just jump on it and drive it like a normal zero turn as well. So yeah, it's an impressive bit of kit, but hence why it's got all this gadgetry up here, because it's designed to do lots of different things.
For all you viewers out there that haven't seen the GRIN range, it's sure to put a smile on your face. And there's some new products coming to the range for 2024. They've got a rotary mower with a Cramer battery setup, and they got the 18-inch with the Kawasaki. But one that really caught my eye was the XM range. They do a 90, a 120, and a 140 centimeter out front mulching mower with 3 blades. It's a true zero turn. You can sit on it and ride it like a ride-on mower. There's a sulky seat. You can stand on it and use it more of a stand-on, and you can walk behind it as a large cut rotary mower. GRIN mowers are dedicated mulching machines. Check out your local dealer and get yourself a demo. Right, let's take it for a test drive.
Right, I finally got my hands on a Toro Dingo, which I've been waiting to have a go on one of these for ages. We saw them at Soltex last year, and I just excited. But I've been told I'm not allowed to be shown how to use this because they are so simple to operate, and that is one of their key benefits and features, that anyone can just jump on them and use them. So here we go. Let's have a go with it and see how well I get on. To be fair, I'm not even looking at the controls. I think it's pretty easy to use. Give a bit of rev. Love it. So that is GroundsFest over and done with for us. We have seen so much cool stuff, new products,
amazing,
all of that. But I'd just like to say that this is GroundsFest's first go at this event, and it has been absolutely brilliant, isn't it?
Great organisation. People seem to be happy. There's a nice vibe and buzz about it as well. And just generally, I think it's going to be the next thing.
I think it's going to be the biggest date in the ground care calendar for a long, long time.
Definitely so.
It ticks a lot of boxes. It's got outside, it's got inside, it's got demo areas. All the manufacturers seem happy, and everyone is just, buzzing about it, like you say. Yeah, it is. But we're Machinery Nation, and we bring you videos every Tuesday and Friday, all about tools and machinery. So please consider subscribing, hit the like button, ding the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheerio!
Cheerio!